DoD, Department of Defense Directive 5240.01 is based on intelligence activities, and this is going to be super alarming. It's very alarming to me. Essentially what this directive does is it regulates the DoD's intelligence collection, retention, and distribution on surveillance. And this has been around since 1982 and has largely been untouched since 1982 outside of a few changes dealing with like technologies and stuff like that. But 2 weeks ago, on September 27th, Catherine Hicks, who's the Deputy Secretary of Defense, she approved an executive order authorizing the DoD to amend this to allow the United States military, the Department of Defense, and its intelligence arms to collect, retain, and distribute intelligence information on U.S. surveillance. There's laws against this. There's laws called the Posse Comitatus laws. When I worked in special operations, we would do joint efforts with the FBI, the DEA, the Border Patrol, Customs. We do all these operations, and we would always get briefed by lawyers warning us of the Posse Comitatus laws. Couldn't even take a picture of a license plate. Couldn't report on a civilian because our citizens should be protected from our military. Our military does not exist to collect or to use force against civilians. Now, apparently, that has changed. Those laws have been overridden by this executive order, 5240.01, and it goes further than just collecting. It actually states that the United States military can be used to stand against civilians and use force to include lethal force against civilians.
Now see, I told y'all. Sometimes when you say I was right, it just feel good to say I was fucking right. It's probably why people gamble. They probably don't even care about the money. They probably just had that gratification of being right. I told y'all, and I wish I was wrong in this aspect. Look what's going on in California, huh? Look what them folks doing. I seen a man walk into a store, didn't even use the doors. The man walked, the windows was busted out. Man walked through the damn door, went and got a case of the Seki, the king size one. Whatever the big pack is, he went and got that motherfucker. Walked right out the store. In the parking lot, they out there doing donuts. They got another country flag held up, burning vehicles. Now, didn't I tell y'all in September? I told y'all in September, y'all know what's coming to y'all, California, and I hate it because we're gonna lose some citizens because of it. True story. You wanna know why? Because DT didn't send the military out there, and that changes everything. Oh, it don't? You remember when I told y'all in September 2024, when I said, did y'all hear with Kamala and Biden, the meeting they just had? Now I want the video to get taken down and TikTok. This is not fictional. If you deem me wrong, then take it down. But then I'll be able to sue you for misrepresentation. In September, Biden and Kamala had a meeting and signed off that if deemed accessible and doable and responsible, that the Congress can sign off on one thing, and it's never ever had been done in our history of American citizens, and that's harm an American citizen on domestic soil. That changed in September. Oh yeah, the National Guard has the right. If you decide to be a humanoid for these immigrants, illegal immigrants, they have a right and can be deemed right to unalive you if they seem threat. Now, they're showing the videos already because they want you guys they want to put it in your face, guys. This is dangerous. They want to put it in your face. Look what they doing to us. They throwing bricks at our ICE agents. They burning vehicles. It's a lot of other good stuff that's going on there right now, but the media is not, they haven't been given the address to go report the information. The only addresses they're getting is what's going back with the military is getting ready to do. Now in September, they signed that now you could be unalived by our own military. Y'all remember that movie Bad Boys 2? You remember when they got the sister? And the first thing he said was, we got to get to an American embassy. It wasn't because they was police officers. It was because they knew when they get there, as long as they identified themselves as American citizens, they couldn't be touched. They couldn't be unalived. They can be detained, but they can't be unalived. And what did he do when they got to the car? I'm a citizen. I pay my damn taxes. You remember? No longer exists. So what you guys getting ready to see that's on his way to California? And I seen a guy standing on the top. He turned this up. The guy who was standing on top of the burning vehicle with the flag that wasn't American. Y'all can thank him, because he the real reason they was like, we need something good. It was like that movie Purge, like when they were scheming, we need find something good. We need something good to be able. We can't send them. We can't send them. Does the military not seem like they're hired mercenaries now? Does it not seem that way? Now, California, I don't feel bad for you because you brought this on yourselves. Yeah, remember you brought this on yourselves. We gonna stand and y'all let them go out there. They blocked down your interstates. Had your traffic backed up 4 or 5 hours. People was turning down loads because they said, about time I get to drop this load off, I could have did 2 other loads and double my money, or made the same money and still got it done within time. You see what you done did to your state? Now the children can't go outside. You did not protect your family because the children can't go outside and be safe now. I just seen one video of a reporter. It just seemed like it was staged. She was sitting there. She said what she had to say, and then she like after the word, she was just like, all right, it should be coming any minute. Boom! Whoa! I'm not saying that's what happened. I'm telling y'all, it's a coincidence. They gonna give you signs. They gonna give you signs. Oh, it's rules. It's laws of the land. It's the rules of the laws of the land. Now you think about that movie Purge. What happened when it wasn't enough going on? What they do? They ignited it. They said the fire ain't burning enough. For what we getting ready to do, we not gonna be able to explain or let's just say, I don't want to use that word. They might take the video down. They wouldn't be able to explain their reactions. Let's just say that, okay? What's getting ready to happen in California is getting ready to get bad. It's getting ready to get awful. Oh my goodness. The military is on their way, and what they said we're gonna send 2,000 troops. And if that don't work, we're gonna send in the Marines. Sound like hired mercenaries to me. Go look at their uniforms. Just telling y'all, we warned you.